Tim Foley and Josh Lutke. 13-6 advantage, Foley, win light, Foley. Yep. Yes, sir. It is getting vulgar. Last pair, we're talking about 17 total and 7 total. Lukey 17 total, and he's 10 thou short. Foley 006 dead one. Josh Pickett and Bob Prost. 614 for the pickup to Bob's 552. Josh is 13 up front, one above 8 for 31 total for the win. Bob has bettered him by 8 thou on the trees, 005, but goes 35 above to be 9 thou behind. Jacob Phillips and Juliet Reed. 835 to 833, respectively, dialed. Hundreds. Red light by Jacob by 46 thou. Juliet gets the automatic win. Goes 840 on the 835. Brings up Easton Hodge and Caden Jones. While we're waiting on them to get pre-staged, I need double-entered dragsters. Any double-entered dragsters in left in the Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up race. Any double-entered dragsters, I need you to staging, please. Easton dialed 834. Left side to Caden's 879. .050 reaction time for Caden goes 885 on the 797. All right, attention in the pits, attention in the pits. I need all remaining, all remaining door cars in the Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up race. All remaining door cars, I need you to staging, please. All remaining door cars from yesterday's Thursday warm-up race, the Folk Race Cars Dragster Chassis Race. I need all remaining door cars to staging. Noah Childers and Andrew Dickin. 1220 dial left side to Andrews. 898. Andrew turns it red by 5 thou. Give the win to Noah. 1250 on the 1220. All right, I should have all remaining door cars for the Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up race and staging. And at this time, I need all dragsters, all remaining dragsters. Got a junior on the track. Get them off and send these two. Carson Elkins left side and Daniel Dickin. Carson left side going to be down 791 to Daniel's 846. 0.73 reaction time and one above with a 9 at 76 miles an hour for Daniel. Carson turns it 14 thou red, goes 797 flat at 82 and some change. Eli Wiggins, right side of the racetrack, 790 dial, and Mia Meadows going to be dialed 877 left lane. Two thou red for Mia. Goes 879 flat at 72 miles an hour. Red lights it away by 2 thou. Eli having all kinds of trouble getting down the track. Believe this is the last pair. Hope Hill, 809 to dial in left side, and Jackson Reed. Remember Jackson? He was sitting on the possible bye, so. .034 reaction time for Jackson, goes 797 on the win and run. Hope was 037 at the hit of the throttle. Gets there first to take a bunch and go under 18 thou. 807 with a 2 on the 809. Should have all my doubles left in the Folk and Folk race cars warm-up race, and all my door cars and all my dragsters. BW just hollered at me and said, I got them all. Well, good. Glad we got them all.
We're checking. We are live from the pits presented by Autoland Outlets here at the Laris Motorsports Insurance Twin 50s presented by Vintage Trailers. We just witnessed the first round of juniors. We are back into the Folk race cars, Folk Thursday warm-up, and we are getting ready to go to the ladder where me and Tyler will break down all the matchups coming at you at the ladder round. So we're very excited to bring you that very shortly. So continue to watch here on the live feed. Motor Mania TV is the place to be as we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. We're going to give away a brand new complete rolling dragster. We're going to give away $50,000. It is a night you do not want to miss. So continue to join in here, and let's go back to the live feed for the action right before the ladder round here on Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up race.
Round number 5 of yesterday's Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up race. Who is going to take home? We done figured it out. It's about a $50,000 chassis. Beautiful piece of equipment for sure. First pair, round 5, down to 27 cars. Josh McPherson. Left lane, Monster Energy size. Triple Nichols is the dial for the white Camaro. Trying to hold off the Roadster Camaro of Mr. Jesse Fritz. Chasing on that 507. Somebody is walking away here tonight with basically a $50,000 dragster chassis and in the other race 50 large. I mean, it's some big money. Both pre-stage falling. Josh is away. Jesse's away. 3 fouls separate them. Advantage. Roadster win light. Josh McPherson. 0-15. 1 above 0, 25 total. Jesse can't get there. Car slows down, goes 23 above, and he's 10 thou behind. Brings up Nasty Nick Hastings in the Nationwide Blue Machine. Left lane, 602 the dial, and Old Red. There's Jeff Serra. Just call it the way I see it. Triple Nichols is the dial. 3 thou red for the pickup. Give the win to Nick. He's 13. And really, I don't think he ran it flat out. He's 4:45 above. May have. Don't know. Should have. I think really he doesn't. He's flipping good. He don't need anything down there. He just needs up front numbers, I would assume. Joey Williamson in the yellow machine and Mr. Ken Jones in the Chevy 2. Half a second and some change difference in ET going to the yellow car. And only 2 fouls separating them at the tree, 26-28. And it's going to be Williamson moving on. 591 with a 2 on the 589. How about this? First one I've seen all weekend. The margin of victory, 4 zeros. Quad zip. Margin of victory, 4 zeros. Wow. Lane Dickin, left side, and Luke Bagacki in the Vega. This could shape up to be quite the matchup as well. 542 down for Lane to Luke 634. Double 04 to a 12. Advantage Lane, win light. Lane Dickin on the double breakout. He's under 6 thou. Luke he's behind up front. He needs to get further behind. But doesn't happen. So Lane Dickin moves into round 6. Rusty Ashmore and Nathan Jones. Nathan in that beautiful wheel standing S10. 614 the dial to Rusty's 554. Rusty has he's found this little thing we call the sweet spot, and I like saying that he's in fuego right now. I don't think he's been worse than 6 or 7 on the tree the last 4 or 5 hits. He's 005 this lap. 1 above 0 for 15 total, locking Nathan out. Nathan is 28 dead 1 and 14 thou behind. Talon Farmer, left side, and Scott Cook, first pair of dragsters. Talon dialed 470 to Scott's 481. Swing and a miss for Talon and makes it work. $57 dead 0 for the win. Scott Cook is 22 and 37 above for 59 total. Behind 2 thou. I mean, it's crazy stuff can happen. How would you ever think that you're in the 5th round for a dragster chassis, and would you ever dream that 57 total would move you into round 6? I wouldn't think so, but just happened.
not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view. Yeah, I'm ballin', yeah, I'm all in, been ballin'. Yeah, I'm all in, yeah, I'm all in, been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds, yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets on the first in and the last out, see me coming. First take, I'm hotter than hot, hotter than some boiling water, I bubble the pot. Team full of ballers, baby, we winning a lot. I'm like Curry with the rock when I get to my spot. I'm tapping in, I'm passionate, this is what passion is. This here, nah, this is no accident. From the start to the finish, I'm cashing in. I am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view. Yeah, I'm ballin', yeah, I'm all in, been ballin'. Yeah, I'm all in, yeah, I'm all in, been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the
All right.
to the nosebleeds, yeah, they love it.
Stepped back in, give Steve a well-deserved break here. And we have our final pair of door cars of the Folk Race Cars Thursday round number 5. And at this time, I need my Manhattan Collision Center's Friday $50,000 no box final. Need you to lane 7 and 8, please. Manhattan Collision 50K Friday no box final. Need you to lane 7 and 8, please. No box final for the Friday 50K. Need you to the lanes, please. Friday 50K no box final. Need you now. In our last pair of door cars, pair of doubles. Josh McPherson back around for his second entry. Dialed 555, taking on Nick Hastings. Nasty Nick right side, dialed 553. At this time, I will also take my double enter door cars for the Manhattan Collision Friday 50K. Need you to the lanes now, please. Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. Need you to the lanes now as well, please. Double enter door cars. We are officially combined. Hastings and McPherson going down. Hastings 14 and one above 3 turns on the wind lamp. McPherson 16 and one above 9. No good, so Nick Hastings gets that entry through. Once again, double 03, dead 8, lays down 11 total, gets there 18th out the finish line. Brown is 11, one above 8, no good. Nate Solomon moves on. Up now, Robbie Gear, left side, dialed 448, taking on John Bode. Bode, right side, dialed 470. Win light for John Bode, 021. above 5 as gear is red. Airs it out dead on 2. No good. John Boat moves on. Once again, I need my double-entered door cars for the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. Double-entered door cars for the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. Need you to the lanes, please. Double-entered door cars for the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50 grander. Need you to the lanes now, please. Caden Muth left side dialed 482, taking on Jaden Lawler. Slim Shady right side dialed 446. Advantage, Jaden Lawler, win light, Jaden Lawler. Perfect, 1 above 0, gets there 18th out the finish line. Muth is 18, 1 above 0, no good. Jaden Lawler took the 18th out that he grabbed up front, carried it to the finish line. 10 total for Jaden Lawler sends him into round number 6 of the Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up. And at this time, I will take all door cars for the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. All door cars for the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. All remaining door car entries for the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. I need you to the lanes now, please. Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. We'll take you to the lanes now, please. All door cars remaining in the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50 grander. Need you back. Lewis Thies and Hunter Patton going down the racetrack. Patton in control. Patton with the win light. 8 and 3 above. Take 13 at the finish line. Thies 44. Dead 7. No good. Honey Wayne moves on. Tim Foley left side dialed 466 taking on Cooper Chun. Chun right side dialed 464. And at this time, I will take my remaining double-entered dragsters in the Manhattan Collision Friday 50K. We'll take you back as well. There's a win light there for Tim Foley. 004, dead 0, lays down 4 total. Cooper Chun, 13 on the let go, had no chance. 1 above 3. And I believe we need all remaining cars in the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. All remaining cars in the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. Dragsters and door cars, you have now both been called. All remaining cars in the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50 grander. Need you now. All remaining cars in the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50 grander. Need you back now, please. OGCG left side, Chris Galitti dialed 450, taking on Scott Cook. Cook right side dialed 482, turns on the win map. Galitti is a bunch red, and 2 above 3 is good enough for Scott Cook. 23 up front and 2 above 3 makes 46 total. Galitti is a bunch red, dead 6. No good. Scott Cook moves on. Brings up your by-car left side. Talon Farmer getting the solo shot to the ladder for the Folk Race Cars race. Dialed in at 467. Talon Farmer, 007, dead 0, 7 total on the buy run. Think he wants himself a new Folk Race Cars hot rod? I think so. So that wraps up what I believe to be round 5. We will now be on the ladder for round 6 of the TB Promotions Folk Race Cars Chassis Thursday warm-up. Should be down to, I believe, 14. We'll take you back now, please, for the PBM Performance Products round number 5. All remaining cars in the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50 grander need you in the lanes now, please.
We are into Manhattan Collision Center. 50K Friday, no box final. TB Promotions, no box final. We are rolling around the corner. Track is hot. How about Casey Ball on the motorbike? Back-to-back no box finals here for him. Taking on Clay Tyler. Tyler in the wagon. 574 the dial in the left lane. 594 the dial in the right lane for the two-wheeler.
PJ couldn't have said it better. Casey Baugh has been on an absolute terror all weekend long so far. And at this time, I need my junior dragsters. Junior dragster, round number 2. Junior dragster, round 2. Need you back. Junior dragster, round number 2. Need you back in the lanes now, please. Junior dragster, round number 2. Need you back. Junior dragster, round number 2. Need you back in the lanes now, please. Juniors, round 2. Need you back. Clay Tyler, left-hand side, dialed 574, taking on Casey Baugh. Baugh, right side, dialed 594. This your TB Promotions no box final round. Win here. Gonna pick yourself up a $2,500 bonus and then fall into the next round of the Manhattan Collision Center's Friday 50K on the door car side. Tyler in the left, the Corvair wagon, one of my favorite hot rods on property. Turns on the wind light, 005. And dead on 9 as Casey Baugh is 002 red, 1 above 8, no good. Clay Tyler, your Friday TB Promotions no box bonus winner, will come back in round number 6 of the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. Rusty Ashmore now left side, 554 the dial, taking on Andrew Goss. Goss right side, dialed 624. This is your first pair of the top bulb category on the door car side. Once again, all cars have been called for Manhattan Collision Center's Friday 50K Round 5. All cars have been called for Round 5 of the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. 3,000 separate them up front. Win light will shine for Andrew Goss. 009, dead 8, lays down 17 total. Gets there 16th out at the finish line. Ashmore is 12, 2 above 1, no good. Win light Andrew Goss gets his, believe his first of 2 through to round number 6. Ken Jones now left side, dialed 535 in the Nova, taking on Matt Daddis. Matty D right side, dialed 577 in the Grand Am. California car cover, hot rod. All sorts of other sponsors and partners on Matt's ride. Trying to make them proud here by picking himself up a $50,000 big check. Daddis in control. Daddis with the win light, 16, 2 above 3. Take 45 at the finish line. Jones late and 3 above on the bailout. No good. And the California Car Duster Grand Am keeps the train rolling. Brent Vincent, left side, 653, taking on John LeBoost Jr. Boost, right side, gonna be dialed 575 in the Dakota. LeBoost in control. LeBoost with the win light, 012, 1 above 9, take 5 thou at the finish line. Vincent missed it, sticks it 6 thou under the dial in, trying to get to the finish line first, but just nothing he could do with the reaction time up front, leaving him locked out. Boost moving on. Randall Folk left side. Big Randy dialed 574, taking on Wayne Cook. Cook right side dialed 501. Randy Folk, 14 and 28 thou under. Cook is 005 red, dead on 2. No good. Randy Folk will come back. Lane Dickin now left side, dialed 541, taking on Brad Gebhardt. Gebhardt right side, dialed 583. Win light Lane Dickin, 012, dead 2, 14 total. Brad Gebhardt is 10. Take 10 to be 6 thou under the dial. Had to take 4 or less. Lane Dickin moves on. Jeff Serra left side, dialed 554 in Old Red. The Team Overkill ride. Taking on Bad Brad Plord, baby. 681 the dial in the right-hand side. I got a chance to look over the Chevy 2 in the staging lanes, and let me tell you, this thing is wicked. It is so cool. Factory bucket seats, factory dash. I believe it's even the factory glass. It is an absolute gem and one of my favorite cars on property. 2,000 separate them. This one's close. Win light Jeff Serra 008 dead 0 gets their 4th thou at the finish line, lays down 8 total. Plord is 6 and stops to be dead on 6 and gets 4 thou behind. Lays down 12 total and just flat got out drug Jeff Serra. Good drag finds his way into round number 6. Tyler Roach now left side dialed 573, taking on Nick Hastings. Nasty Nick right side dialed 553. Oh my. Tyler Roach just got an absolute gift that he could potentially cash in for 50 grand. 061 dead 5. And turns on the win light. Nick Hastings is 007 red and finally shuts her off early as he has absolutely beat on that hot rod here tonight. And once again, I need Junior Dragster round 2. Junior Dragster round 2. You should be in the lanes. Junior Dragster round 2. Junior Dragster round 2. You should be in the lanes. Junior Dragster round 2. You should be in the lanes. Gary Stinnett and Tony Atchison locked in a good one. Win light Stinnett, 004, take 005 to be dead on 5. Atchison is 1 and stops to be 1 above 3. Gets 5 thou behind, had 3 thou change up front, but bails down there to be 5 thou behind at the finish line. So Gary Stinnett will move on.
Get 'em Performance designs and manufactures high-quality performance carburetors for today's performance engines. Led by lifelong racer and performance industry veteran Trevor Wiggins, the Get 'em team is dedicated to providing bracket racers with more power and more consistency. Get 'em carburetors and every component attached to them are 100% made in the USA, built specifically for your combination. Get 'em's unique twin-blade ultra-lightweight design results in increases in power output and consistency. Their revolutionary two-piece fuel bowl, sealed with O-rings, allow for quick and easy jet changes without ripping any gaskets. To learn why more bracket racers are choosing Get 'em carburetors, visit getemperformance.com today.
Call Junior Dragster round 2. Final call Junior Dragster round 2. Final call Junior Dragster round number 2. Need you in the lanes as well. Final call Juniors for the Hub Saver Junior Dragster round number 2.
I'll be relapsing, started from the mud. I leap of faith, yeah, I really dove off. Nothing I need to say, I let the work show off. For my kids, I go hard, gotta go hard. This the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. Yeah, this the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. Yeah, this one for the
Picking back up with our Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K PBM World Products round number 5. Had to wait on our double Rusty Ashmore to come back around. He's going to be dialed 555 in the left, taking on Charlie Hammer. Hammer right side dialed 447. Separate them up front. Win light shines for Rusty Ashmore. 0-11, 2 above 8. Hammer is 19 and has problems. Heard a big pop come out of it, and he coasts on through. So Rusty Ashmore will move on with that entry. Shannon Michaeletto now left side, dialed 444, taking on Bodie Bennett. Rolling through the water box. Bodie out of the great state of Texas. Brand new folk race car chassis for him. Just debuted that here, I believe about 6 weeks or so ago. Shannon, local to St. Louis here. Her family, the founders of the Midwest Junior Dragster Super Series. Out here throwing down for 50K, going rounds. So Shannon Michaeletto in the left, dialed 444, getting a 3-hunt head start. Bennett in the right. Bodie says 441. Shines for Shannon Michaeletto. 0-15 and bails to save the wear and tear. Will come back in round 6. Bennett is 004 red and also shuts her down. He will get his hot rod ready for tomorrow. Josh Ludke now left side, dialed 441, taking on Mark Buttram. Buttram right side, dialed 439. Once again, this is our Friday Manhattan Collision Center's $50,000 race, PBM Performance Products, round number 5. We have already set the ladder for the Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up, which I do have in front of me, and we will go over here very shortly. Got our the Hub Saver Junior Dragster Round 2 sitting in the lanes. Ludke in the left, Buttram in the right. 2 Hun to separate him up front. 15 foul goes to Ludke's way. But the win light comes on from Mark Buttram. 0-26, dead 1. Gets there, 8 thou at the finish line. Ludke is 11 and stops to be 2 above 4. No good. Mark Buttram moves on. Brian Robinson left side, dialed 457, taking on Eric Pavicic. Pavicic right side dialed 445. Win light Brian Robinson, 002, dead 9, lays down 11 total, gets there 19th out the finish line. Pavicic, 009, 2 above 1, no good. Brian Robinson moves on. Cooper Chun now left side, dialed 462. Hailing out of the great state of Washington. Never been there, so I can't say a bad thing about it. Taking on Chris Whitfield. Pair of, I guess you consider them left coasters. Whitfield hailing out of Colorado. Whitfield dialed 447 in the right. The dialed in details hot rod. Thou advantage to Chun. Win like Cooper Chun, 0-14, 1 above 9. Take a thou at the finish line. Whitfield was 26, dead 8, no good. 34 total. Gonna end his night. Cooper Chun moves on. Caden Muth left side, dialed 482, taking on Sean Langdon. Langdon right side, dialed 430. Double 04, 2 above 0, take 14th out finish line. Langdon missed it, puts it 1 above, no good. Caden Muth moves on. At this time, I need my remaining competitors in the Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up. Need you back to the back of the staging lanes for pairings. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors. Need you to the back of the lanes for pairings. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors need you to the back of the lanes for pairings. Bob Prost now left side. Honey Creek Collision hot rod, dialed 432, taking on Sam Smith. Smith right side, dialed 450. Both of these competitors traveled from Terre Haute, Indiana area. Prost with the win light, 002 and 5 above, gets there a bunch as Smith is 021 and a whole bunch above, no good. Bob Prost moves on. Johnny Ezel now left side, dialed 451 for JBR, taking on Mike Griffin. Griffin right side, dialed 457. Once again, I need my Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors. Need you to the back of the lanes preparing, please. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up. Need you to the back of the lanes for pairing, please. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up. Need you to the back of the lanes for pairing, please. 11 and over a tenth above, taking 2/10. Mike Griffin, think we might have had some numbers in the box wrong as regards to crosstalk. Way late and 5 thou under. Unfortunately, nothing he was going to do after that one. Hunter Patton now left side. Honey Wayne dialed 443, taking on Chris Sullivan. Sullivan right side dialed 465. Win light Honey Wayne 007, 3 above, take a thou at the finish line. Sullivan 26, 1 above 2, no good. Honey Wayne starting to look pretty good out there. Jeff Serra now left side dialed 462, taking on Tim Foley. Foley right side dialed 466. Once again, I need my Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors need you to the back of the lanes for pairing. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors need you to the back of the lanes for pairing. Folk Race Cars Thursday competitors need you to the back of the lanes for pairing, please. Advantage to Jeff Serra. Win light Jeff Serra. 0-10, 1 above 5, take 11 at the finish line. Foley 28, dead 8, 36 total, no chance. Jeff Serra to round 6. Brings up your buy car of the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50 grander round 5. Josh Pickett left side, dialed 616 in the S-Dime. Gonna get the solo shot to round 6 here. Josh been on a pretty good run himself here to start the year. Is 007 red, good place to waste that one. And airs it out to be a thou under. So Josh Pickett, 007 red and a thou under. We'll see him back in round 6.
Since 1963, the name Mickey Thompson has been synonymous with pushing boundaries and gaining traction where others dare not venture. Mickey Thompson Tires and Wheels.
39. Give me taking on Daniel Dickin. Dickin right side dialed 850. Once again, my Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors. Need you back to the lanes now, please. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors. Need you back to the lanes for pairing. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors. Need you back to the lanes now, please. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors. Need you to the back of the lanes for pairing. 7 thou separate 'em. Win light shines for Daniel Dickin. 072 take 014 to be 5 above. Reed 79, also 5 above, but going to come up 14 thou short. Daniel Dickin to round 3. Carson Elkins now left side, dialed 797, taking on Andrew Dickin. The younger brother of Mr. Daniel, dialed 898. Thou advantage to Dickin. But the win light shines for Carson Elkins. 054 dead 4, take 16th out the finish line. Dickin 41 and 3 above. No good. Carson Elkins moves on. Stetson Taylor now left side, dialed 799, taking on Easton Hodge. Little Hodge right side, dialed 795. Easton with 18 thou in his pocket. Oof. Stetson Taylor, 044, gets there a thou to be dead on 6. Easton, 26, gave it a couple big kicks down there. Puts it 2 above 5, no good. Gets behind a thou. And Stetson Taylor will come back in round 3. Torrey Nolan left side, 792, taking on Caden Jones. Jones right side dialed 884. Once again, I need my Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors need you to the back of the lanes preparing. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors need you to the back of the lanes for pairing. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors need you to the back of the lanes for pairing, please. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors need you to the back of the lanes preparing, please. Torrey Nolan with the advantage. Green light says Miss Torrey Nolan. Double breakout race, 017 gets behind a bunch to be 4 hun under as Jones, 49, take a lot to be 14 hun under the dial in. Torrey Nolan moves on. Jack Bogacki, left side, Little Jack. Dialed 1421. Gonna be taking on Mr. Mason Acosta. Right hand side. Really cool looking car. Saw him pushing it up earlier. Dialed 8 flat. Acosta in control. Win light Jack Bogacki. Goes 14.22 on the 14.21. Acosta looked like we were carrying a lot down there. Killed a bunch of mile an hour. But still lines up 19 thou under the dial. So little Jack Bogacki will come back in round number 3. Hope Hill left side dialed 806, taking on Eli Wiggins. Wiggins right side dialed 790. Once again, need my Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors. Need you to the back of the lanes for pairing. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors. Need you to the back of the lanes for pairing. Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up competitors. Need you to the back of the lanes for pairing. Thou separate them. Win light Hope Hill. 020, get behind 5-10 thou at the finish line. To be 17 thou under, double breakout race. Eli Wiggins, 32, take nothing to be 29 thou under. Needed to stay behind. Good drag right there for junior dragsters. Both of them trying to push the other further under. Hope Hill gets the better of them this time. Noah Childers now left side, dialed 1250. Taking on Miss Mia Meadows. Right side, dialed 878. And Miss Mia learning from Johnny. Don't have to lift if you're going above the dial. 024, one above one. As unfortunately Noah has problems. Brings up your bi-car, Miss Jackson Reed, dialed 793. Gonna get the free run into round number 3.
Oh, you're good. Smoke.
On the by run, Jackson.
Yeah, I did.
is
Yeah.
red. Tried to take a stab at the tree there. And puts it 3 above. Round number 2. Now we're...
All right, we are live at the ladder round. PJ North and Tyler Bohannon. We're getting ready to break it down at Folk Race Cars Thursday, the warm-up race for the Dragster. We're at the ladder round. How you feeling right now?
I'm getting a little tired, but now that we're to a ladder, like, it's time, you know. Stock Superstock guys right here. This is a ladder.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, we're pair them up. We need you to the back of the lane.
Yeah, make sure you turn in, crooked a little bit. These guys don't have that figured out. Get them stacked in there right. We're ready. I'm ready.
I'm excited. We've got our first pair out. It is Talon Farmer versus Nick Hastings. Hastings is doubled. Farmer is doubled. This is a marquee matchup right here.
It is a marquee matchup, and actually right before we went live here, I got a call from Brian. We were dealing with a little situation. Nick Hastings has broke one of his cars. He's trying to figure out what he's going to do for that second entry. Brian is working through that, but the T1000 is broke, I believe, and so the Beretta, he's about to run Talon, and then he's got to come back around, and it looks like he's got Hunter Patton in that second entry. So this is getting interesting.
Yeah, I think when you look at it, let's run down the names on the list. We got Talon Farmer twice. We got Hastings twice. Hunter Patton, Tim Foley, Scott Cook, Rusty Ashmore, Josh McPherson, Nate Solomon, Joey Williamson, Lane Dickin, John Bodie.
Honestly, this couldn't get like more. It's crazy what's in here. I mean, I've got locals to me. We have St. Louis locals. We've got Nick Hastings, Jaden Lawler, who has had an incredible last few months. Just looking down the list here, Rusty Ashmore.
Can we talk? We went and saw Rusty Ashmore. He welded up a head, hand filed it back down to make his race car, and then he wins both buybacks. He is now to the ladder. That's got to be unheralded. I might give him the MVP performance today.
It is way cool because when me and you had this idea of doing all this and doing the pit interviews and stuff, it was, you remember those like 90s broadcasts where Warren Johnson's like working on his pro stock car? I'm like, well, that doesn't happen at bracket races. We just watched a dude weld up ahead. He wins, like literally did not miss a round. Car moved 2 thou at most, and he's literally he's in both races still. Yeah,
so that's really, I mean, that's the crazy thing. He is still in both. I think when you look at it, he's at that point, the rhythm is on, my friends. These people that are in, some of us have it, some don't have it in them. These guys are on a rhythm right now. Is there anybody else you're looking at? Obviously, right now, I think we have we're basically almost even. It's almost 7 dragsters and 7 door cars. Am I right?
I think it's pretty close to that. Lane Dickin, Hunter Patton, Nick Hastings got 2. I tell you, these 2 St. Louis guys, or I say that, worldwide guys that, are running each other here, Tim Foley and Scott Cook, bad dudes. So,
they've both laid down a lot of good laps.
Yes, they have. I've got 2 US 60 guys in here. Hard not to root for them with McPherson and Williamson. Those guys can win anywhere, anytime. I tell you, Honey Wayne looks like Honey Wayne right now.
Yeah, if that lucky horseshoe is back around, my guy has found it and put it back in his pocket. Hunter Patton making some really, really great laps. Again, it's Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up race. If you were a betting man, obviously dragsters, door cars even. Are you picking a dragster or a door car?
Judging by what you're seeing, like I pay attention to the runs and the incrementals a lot and time slip app and things like that, and it really looks like, the dragsters, the faster dragsters,
are making incredible laps still.
Yes. I mean, Hunter has, I don't know what he was the last 2 while we've been up here, but 00 and dead on. So it's crazy.
Well, we're going to get back after it. Let's send us back to the live feed. This is Live at the Ladder on PJ North. Tyler Bohannon is Folk Race Cars Warm-Up Thursday, and we are at it. Nick Hastings, Talon Farmer. Let's take you back to it.
Warm-up. Round 6. 14 cars remain. Talon Farmer, left-hand side, gonna be dialed 467, taking on Nasty Nick Hastings. Hastings going to be dialed 551 in the door car in the right-hand side. Both of these competitors still doubled. Guaranteed to drop 1 here, and then they will come back and each run their respective competitor with their second entries. Double 08's a pair, win light shines, Nasty Nick. 008 take air to be 1 above 4, gets their 310 thou at the finish line. Farmer is 8 and cuts him loose to be 1 above 4 beside him and stays 310 thou behind Nasty Nick to the round of 7. Joey Williamson left side, dialed 590 in the door car, taking on Nate Solomon. Solomon in the dragster, right-hand side, dialed 473. Solomon is in trouble. Williamson in control. Williamson with the win light. 007, 2 above, takes 8th out the finish line. Solomon 33, dead 2, no good. Joey Williamson to the round of 7. Lane Dickin left side, dialed 540 in the long truck, taking on John Bode. The Bode Farms hot rod right side, dialed 471. And at this time, I need my remaining competitors. Bode with 1 thou to work with. Cannot turn on the win light. Lane Dickin 022, 1 above 8. Bode is 21, gets there 30 to be 11 thou under the dial in. Lane Dickin moves on. Rusty Ashmore now left side, 556, taking on Josh McPherson. Dialing heads up with him. Also says it'll run a 556. Rusty Ashmore in full control. Win light shines. Not for Rusty Ashmore. 027. 1 above 2. Takes 6th out the finish line. Josh McPherson to the round of 7. Ashmore 008 and Bales to be 3 above. No good. Josh McPherson will come back. Scott Cook left side dialed 485, taking on Tim Foley. Foley right side dialed 466. Foley moving on, 025, 1 above 7, Cook. 003 red, clicks her off early, puts it 5 above, Tim Foley to the round of 7.
Winning takes experience. For decades, champions have trusted Abruzzi Racing Transmissions for high-performance, durable transmissions and converters. With a 90-day stall change and full 1-year warranty, you can buy with confidence. Abruzzi Racing Transmissions, where winners get shift done. When it comes to drag racing, experience matters. For decades, racers have trusted Abruzzi Racing Transmissions, built by champions for champions. Whether you need a high-performance transmission or the most consistent durable converter, Abruzzi delivers. Plus, with a 90-day stall change and a full 1-year warranty, you can buy with confidence. Don't settle for less. Get the performance and reliability you need. Abruzzi Racing Transmissions, where winners get shift done.
Friday 50K competitors, be on high alert. Friday 50K competitors, be on high alert. Got our doubles back. Here we go. Left side, Hunter Patton. Honey Wayne dialed 444, still in the Manhattan Collision Center 50K as well. Looks over and sees Nasty Nick Hastings, right side, dialed 609. In the T1000. Thou separate them up front, wind light shines, Honey Wayne. 022, one above 7, Hastings is 10, get fed 30 to be a thou under. Hunter Patton stops to the round of 7. And at this time, I need all remaining door cars and all remaining dragsters in the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. All remaining cars in the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. All remaining cars in the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. Need you back. All remaining cars in the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. Need you back to the lanes now, please. All remaining cars in the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. Need you back to the lanes now, please. All remaining cars in the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. Need you back now, please. Brings up Talon Farmer, left side, dialed 467. Talon dropped his first to Nick Hastings. Trying to go to the round of 7 with 1. Looks over, sees Slim Shady Jaden Lawler. Right side, dialed 447. Separate them, advantage, Farmer, win, light, Farmer. 006, dead 3, lays down 9 total. Taking 8 thou at the finish line. Lawler is 11, dead 6, 17 total, no good. In Talon, Farmer keeps his dream alive of taking home the brand new Folk chassis.
When it comes to drag racing, experience matters. For decades, racers have trusted Abruzzi Racing transmissions, built by champions for champions. Whether you need a high-performance transmission or the most consistent durable converter, Abruzzi delivers. Plus, with a 90-day stall change and a full 1-year warranty, you can buy with confidence. Don't settle for less. Get the performance and reliability you need. Abruzzi Racing Transmissions, where winners get shift done.
The Hub Saver Junior Dragster Round 3. Need you back as well, please. The Hub Saver Junior Dragster Round number 3. Need you back to the lanes now, please. The Hub Saver Juniors will take you back. Once again, Manhattan Collision Center, Friday, 50K competitors need you back. Manhattan Collision Center, Friday, 50K competitors need you back. And junior dragsters need you to 7 and 8. Junior dragsters need you to 7 and 8. Manhattan Collision Center's Friday, 50K need you back. And junior dragsters need you to 7 and 8. Of the Friday Manhattan Collision Center 50K. Down to 20 remaining in the 50. We'll be going on the ladder in that one after this round. Got a couple of competitors that are still in both the Folk race cars warm up as well as the 50K. But we have no doubles remaining in each individual race. But I do believe we have Hunter Patton and Lane Dickin both coming back in the 50K as well as in the Folk race. So our Bruzy transmission and converter round number 6 of the Friday Manhattan Collision Center 50K be underway here shortly. Go ahead, put out final call for round 6. Final call, round 6 of the 50K. Final call for round 6 of the 50K. If you're not here, we need you. Final call for round 6 of the 50K. Need you back. Final call, round 6 of the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. Need you back. Final call, Junior Dragster. Final call, Junior Dragster. Need you back as well. Final call, Junior Dragster. Absolute last and final call for the Hub Saver, Junior Dragster. Need you back. And here we go with our Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. Round number 6. Rolling through the water box. Left-hand side, gonna be Mr. Tyler Roach. The little Monza that could. Correction, that is a Vega. The little Vega that could, 575 the dial in. Taking on Johnny LaBoost Jr. Boost, right side, dialed 575 in the Dakota. Johnny LaBouche Jr. gets the freebie run here, 0-16, and 35 thou under will send him through to the ladder. Tyler Roach is red and shuts it down early. So Johnny LaBouche Jr. in the Dakota. Moving on to round number 7. Clay Tyler left side, dialed 576, taking on Matt Daddis. Daddis right side, dialed 578. In the Grand Am, California Car Duster on board. Tyler fought his way through the TB Promotions no box field, picked up a $2,500 bonus before mixing in with the top bulbers. Trying to earn himself a spot on the ladder. Coming off the bottom. Identical up front. Absolutely no separation. Win light Matt Daddis. 0-14, dead 4, lays down 18 total. Tyler is 14 and 3 thou under, taking 7 thou at the finish line. Had to take 4 or less. Dat Mattis to the ladder. Rusty Ashmore left side, dialed 556, taking on Josh Pickett. Pickett right side, dialed 616. Two thou separate them up front. Win light Josh Pickett, 0-19, dead 5, lays down 24 total. Ashmore is 21, take 4 to be 1 thou under. Had to take 3 or less. And Josh Pickett to the round of 10. Jeff Serra left side, dialed 555, taking on Andrew Goss. Goss in the wagon, dialed 625 in the right-hand lane. Thou advantage to Goss, win light Andrew Goss. 008, dead 6, lays down 14 total, takes a thou at the finish line. Sarah is 22 and 7 thou under, no good. Andrew Goss on the ladder. Lane Dickin left side, dialed 541, taking on Randall Folk. Big Randy right side, dialed 573. Folk moves on, 033. And 4 above. Dickin 007 red. And dead on 4, no good. So Lane Dickin will be down to just his dragster race entry. Chase Michaeletto left side, dialed 445, taking on Gary Stinnett. Stinnett right side, the former NHRA multi-time Sportsman World Champion. Dialed 558 in the right-hand side in the Camaro. This is Shannon Michaeletto in the left-hand side. Chase was splitting the entry with her earlier today. Shannon is in full control. But the win light shines for Gary Stinnett. 0.56, one above 8. 5.59 on the 5.58. Michaeletto 22, take a bunch to be 2 thou under. Gary Stinnett to the ladder. Johnny Ezel left side. JBR dialed 451, taking on Mark Buttram. Buttram right side dialed 439. Separate them, advantage Buttram, win, light, Mark Buttram. 0-12, dead 9, lays down 21 total, take 4 thou at the finish line. Ezel, 20 on the let go, had to be dead on 1 or better, puts it dead on 5, no good, Mark Buttram. Moves on to the round of 10. Caden Muth left side dialed 482, taking on Bob Prost. Prost right side dialed 432. Advantage, Bob Prost, win, light shines for Caden Muth. 0-15, 1 above 5, gets there a bunch as Prost 004. Look like we chatter the tires just a little bit. Ends up 8 above the dial in. Caden Muth moves on. Cooper Chun now left side, dialed 464, taking on Hunter Patton. Patton right side, dialed 444. Honey Wayne already guaranteed to be coming back in the round of 7 for the Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up. Trying to end up in the round of 10 for the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. Six thou, separate them up front. Advantage to Chun, win like to Chun. 006, dead on 8, lays down 14 total, gets there 20th out the finish line. Patton is 12 and stops to be 2 above 2, no good. So Honey Wayne will be down to just his dragster race entry.